Welcome to Accounts Tutor YouTube channel. So today I am going to explain you how to create chatbot program using Python codes. So here I use ChatGPT to generate code for my chatbot program. So here the language I use Python. So I will explain you step-by-step process how to create chatbot program or a simple chatbot program using Python with the help of ChatGPT. Before go to the video, do not forget to subscribe Accounts Tutor YouTube channel for more videos like this. Okay, let's go to the video. Here you can see in my screen the script or what we call the prompt I use to generate code for my chatbot program. So basically I give ChatGPT to a simple prompt. There I said I need to develop an advanced chatbot program using Python. I need to create an attractive UI using Tinker. This program should use AI, so my chatbot should reply to 10 questions. You must create example questions and answers where necessary. So that is the prompt I gave to ChatGPT. So with this prompt, what ChatGPT gave me, it generated this generated this code for my chatbot program. And for this chatbot program, what we called ChatGPT created 10 example questions with answers. So you can add any other questions or extra questions according to your needs. So after I generated this code using my code given by ChatGPT, I used Visual Studio Code to develop this or process this code further. Or to run this code, I use Visual Studio Code. So here, before go to the coding part, before go to the Visual Studio, there I want to say here you need to install OpenAI Python library to make this code work. To install OpenAI library, Python library, what you should do is you have to open command prompt. So in the command prompt, you have to type pip install OpenAI to run this or to install OpenAI Python library. So to run this chatbot program, installing OpenAI module or installing OpenAI library, Python library is necessary. So here, this code, you can see this code use API key. So here you have to give your own API key. So I'll explain you how to get your own API key. So once you get your own API key, you have to copy and paste your own API here, then your code will work properly. So I asked how I get my API. I asked from ChatGPT, so it explained the process of getting API key, my own API key. So I'll explain you. To get your own API, you have to sign up or log in OpenAI website, and once you log in, you have to navigate API section. Then you have to request the access. Once you request the access, what happens? They approve your access by evaluating your request. Then you are given API key. Then you have to copy and paste your API key, the relevant code section. So one thing you need to remember, OpenAI API key provide access to these services. So you have to keep it private and never expose your key to public repositories, or you should not share it with unauthorized individuals. So that is what you have to keep in mind once you get your code. So basically here you have a link. So you have to go to OpenAI website. So once you click this link, OpenAI, this kind of website, or this website opens once you click on that link. So I'll put that link under video description. Then you have to log in to your account. So if you don't have an account, you have to create or sign up for a separate account. Then you have to log into OpenAI website. So once you log into OpenAI account, you have this kind of window. Just click on the API. So once you click on the API, you have this kind of interface. So this is a slide bar. In this slide bar, you can see once you move your mouse pointer to left side of your screen, then you have this kind of pop-up bar menu. Then here you have a option called API keys. So once you have clicked on the API keys, your API key shows like this. So once you at the very first time you are given your key clearly, then you can copy your key and paste to a notepad or something, some sort of notepad or whatever. Then you can safely save your key without sharing with it unauthorized individuals. So that is what you keep in mind. So here I got my API key, then I can paste my API key to the relevant code section, then I can run my chatbot program. So now I think you know what API key is, and you know how to get API key from OpenAI website. So that is clear. Otherwise, you can take the assistance of ChatGPT to get the OpenAI key for the process. You can take the process, or you can understand the process by referring to ChatGPT. Right. Now I am going to do something here. Now I use, as I earlier explained, I used Tinctor as a what we call user interface to develop user form. I use Tinctor. So you should have installed Tinctor also to run this code. So now I am going to copy this code. So this is the code given by ChatGPT for my simple chatbot program. Now I am going to copy my code. Then I am going to paste my code inside Visual Studio. So you have to open Visual Studio and take a new Python file and save it as a chatgpt.py. So you can give your own name, but you can give any name, whatever you like. So now I have saved my Python file as chatbot.py. So now I am going to copy and paste my code here. So this is the code I received from ChatGPT. So here I want to replace, you see, I want to replace your API key with my own API key. So here this is my own API key. So now I am going to copy and paste it here. Yes, now I copy and paste my API key. Then I want to save this process. Save. Now this is all the code you need to run your ChatGPT. Sorry, this is the code you need to run your chatbot program. Now let's test this one. Now I have saved my chatbot.py file in ePartition. Python ePartition. Python, there's a folder called Python. So I want to access the E. So access the E. I'm going to type E. I want to take a new terminal. New terminal. Yes, I want to access ePartition. Then you see my chatbot file is saved under the Python chatbot.py. Then enter. Yes, now this is the my chatbot program. So now I can use my chatbot to ask some questions. So now I am going to ask my first question. what your name? Yes. So once you ask what is your name, then chatbot robot replied, "My name is Chatbot." Yes. I asked, "What is your name?" from my bot. Then he replies, "My name is Chatbot. Tell me about yourself." Yeah. So once you ask, my second question is, "Tell me about yourself." Then the bot replied, "I am chatbot designed to assist and communicate with users." So this kind of thing you can develop with. So this kind of simple chatbot program you can develop with Python coding using the uh, codes given by ChatGPT. So this is my final question I'm going to ask from my chatbot. Do you like pizza? Yeah, the bot replied, "Yes, I like pizza." So I think you understand how to develop simple chatbot program using ChatGPT with Python code. So I think you got some thing from this video, and if you have any question, please put a comment on the video comment section. So that is it for today. So let's meet with another video like this. Do not forget to subscribe Account Tutor YouTube channel for more videos like this. Thank you very much.